Welcome back. We're going to move on with mission 7 called Suffer With Me. And this is going to be the last mission where we go back in time to make sense of what's going on in the future.
The bombing's begun ahead of schedule.
So to start out, I kind of skipped over all the intro stuff to go straight into the gameplay for completing the mission.
Continue as planned. Go, go! Night, it's Mason. We're in.
SEAL teams will secure the airfield and PDF Central HQ to prevent false prophets' escape. I'll provide overwatch from Building 12 off the battle map.
Didn't Hudson nix that plan?
If he did, he didn't tell me. Good luck, Mason.
Alright, so once we climb up this ladder here, we're going to start our first challenge where we need to use a throwing knife to take out the guard that's going to come out of that door right there in front of us. From here, we're just going to progress normally through the mission, since there's not really any challenges to complete at this part, other than the one we just did. So as we make our way up to this area here, there's going to be an access point, or a crate that we can get into to get the Nightingale grenades for another challenge that we're going to come up pretty shortly.
We're on our way. Mason out.
What about false prophet?
Waiting Hudson's go. CIA's watching his every move. Don't think he's going very far. We need the high ground. Both things. Mason, ready to assist. Request these fires be clear rooftop. Incoming!
I got you covered. Focus on supporting the SEALs.
Both team, this is Mason comply. Rooftop is clear. Check your fire. We are entering through the skylight. PDF, right below us.
Alright, so once we make it inside, we're going to drop down here, take out this guy sitting here, and then we're going to get into this room and grab the flak jacket. This flak jacket is going to be used to where we have to survive an RPG shot, which causes the enemy to kill themselves. So basically they do collateral damage on their own soldiers. There will be multiple spots throughout the mission where this can happen since there's a lot of RPG guys. But for now, it's not going to come to pass until probably about halfway through the mission. So as we move our way through this warehouse, we're going to come up to this area, and our first intel location is going to be on the shelf right here, and it's going to be an old tape player. Once we make it downstairs, we're going to see a plane that's on the runway getting ready to take off, and we're going to use our RPG that we either picked up or had equipped with us to take it out to complete another challenge. In this area, this is where we're going to use the Nightingale grenades to distract enemies. The challenge requires you to distract 10 enemies with the Nightingale grenades at the same time. You have to push up on the D-pad to actually use them, but I was throwing all my stuns originally. So, and once we throw the Nightingale grenades, we're going to get on this turret here, and we're going to use this to take out the enemy soldiers for the next challenge. And we have to take out 10 of them with this truck-mounted MG. From here, I'm just going to fast forward through the gameplay since we explain all the challenges for this area, and we're going to pick up where we get our next achievement for meeting up with Noriega in this mission. To explain the achievement coming up, it's called Dirty Business, where you had to have interrogated and not shot Kravchenko in Mission 3, and you also had to have collected the CIA folder for the challenge in Mission 4, Time and Fate. So, up ahead, Noriega is located on the 2nd floor at that waypoint, and we're going to kind of interrogate him and try and do what the overall objective was, which was to smear his name as the Panamanian president or whatever he is.
Secure him.
Give me a reason to blow your head off. Come on.
Hey, what are you doing?
Sealing your reputation.
This is not a deal. Call your boss.
Put your ass in a chair.
Hudson, it's Mason.
Go ahead, Mason.
False Prophet secure. Moving to extract.
No, negative. Stand by for new tasking. Objective False Prophet has intel on a priority Nexus target. Escort him as PC to alternate location for prisoner exchange. More to follow.
So after we're done kind of interrogating him,
Next target.
you're going to get some new orders, and the achievement should pop around this
Let's
time.
just get this done. We're burning too much time.
He even has people in the CIA. Fucking Kravchenko. Remember what he said in Afghanistan?
So from here, I'm just going to skip the cutscene that ensues right after that little comment, and we're going to pick up where we left off at the next phase of this mission.
Bastards don't treat civvies any better than in Nicaragua.
They're amped out of their minds on drugs.
Take them down. I'll keep the garbage in check.
Come on, you sick fucking bastards!
¡Fuerzas enemigas!
Get out of here! Go back to your home. Stay inside.
Mason, do you still have the precious cargo? Proceed to the Army checkpoint beyond the slums. You'll be directed to the Nexus prisoner exchange site.
The slums are a war zone. I must be around to protect myself, eh? Give me a weapon.
Give him what he wants, Mason. That's an order. Hudson out.
Damn it.
What are you doing?
You asked for a weapon. You didn't say anything about ammo. Better for all of us that no one recognizes you. Now, move!
Woods, take point. I'll keep Noriega in check.
U.S. forces are pushing into the city. Invasion's in full swing.
So this part up here can get you turned around just a little bit depending on which way you go. But you not want to go this way that I just went, but you're going to go down the left street here towards the APC. Over here we're going to complete a few of the challenges that are required, where we're going to get the IR strobe and the RPG collateral damage. So the IR strobe is going to be located over here to the left, down across from where I'm shooting these guys right now. See, that RPG there would have been a perfect opportunity to get the challenge completed, but I wasn't standing close enough to the other guys to have any collateral damage. You can see the access point here. This is where IR strobe is, and we have to use this to take out 15 soldiers in this mission. It's going to rain in some airstrikes for you when you throw down the IR strobes. You only get a certain amount that you can use throughout the mission, so make sure you're throwing them into a decent crowd of enemies before you waste them.
Which way? Which way? There's a search to the north. Your checkpoint should be just beyond it. We got too much fighting to our left.
Odin 1-2, confirming fire request on strobe position. Be advised, fall back to safe distance.
From this area, you can see that AA gun that's shooting up there on the roof. You actually have to destroy that for another challenge. So you can either use grenades, RPG, or LMG to take it out. It all depends what you want to use. But make sure you get that taken care of before you progress to the clinic area. Alright, so up ahead, over here to this left building, is where we're going to find another intel that's located on the bar stand right there. A good spot to throw the IR strobes is out here, since there's a lot of enemies in this little courtyard, and you can probably get at least 5 to 6 kills in that one area alone.
Place is a fucking mess.
Alright, and this clinic is going to be one of the last remaining challenges that you need to complete, where you have to kill 8 enemy soldiers in the clinic. And this will start up just shortly after we get to the nurse that's trapped. We'll also find the last and third intel located right there in the room to the right.
Shh, do you hear that?
I hear it. He's hurt bad.
Right, as before, once you help this nurse, enemies are going to swarm this area, and you have to take out 8 of them before Woods there helps you out and takes out the rest. So you have to be really quick on this, otherwise you won't do the challenge.
You gotta get after him.
Gunshots came from inside.
It's too much freedom.
Move to clear this building. Don't think so. I'm gonna be sure before we bring in air support. Fire! We got a civilian up here. Hold it, okay? Shit! We got a man down. Get a medic. Holy shit! Help me! Where did he come from? Up there, on the ledge, 4th floor. Fuck! They went into the building.
From here, I'm just going to fast forward to the next part of the mission, since there's not too much going on, other than chasing down Noriega and getting him to the extraction point.
Hell, we've already been.
Move! Don't just fight! Inbound!
Okay, checkpoint's over here.
Good. Can't let this asshole someone else's problem.
Yes.
Mason,
Let's wait a bit.
are you at the checkpoint?
Sir, your transportation's ready. This way, sir.
You still have the bridge to cargo.
Yes. Who the hell is next to target? What's more important than objective false prophet?
You have to trust me, Mason. You have to. How's it out? Woods, new position.
They're moving to the roof of the south building.
Fucking Tom! Please wait, everything's ready.
No one's not clicking.
Him? Hudson, who is next to target?
Alright, so once we get up here to this vantage point with the sniper rifle, this is where we're gonna earn the family reunion achievement. Now they ask you to take a headshot here in a few seconds, but you're actually gonna want to take a chest shot, and then when he falls to the ground, take another chest shot. If you take the headshot, the body will not be recognizable, and we will not get the family reunion cutscene later on in the campaign.
End this now, Woods. Shoot him in the fucking head.
No!
What are you looking so smug about? The fuck is going on? What's going on here? No.
And to the surprise of everybody, once you pull the mask off, it is not
Mason!
Raul Menendez.
You bastard!
Alright guys, thanks for watching and stay tuned for the remainder of the walkthrough for Call of Duty Black Ops 2.
Menendez!